Alright, so this is a pick a card, I guess. I don't even know what it's going to be about or what it's going to be titled, but let's get for group 1. We have the wall. Group 2, we have the carrot. Group 3, the lobster. Okay. What's on the end of the deck? A meeting with a stranger could be important. Alright, okay, so these are all going together, I feel. Misunderstanding, opportunity, or windfall, a financial pinch. So there's been a misunderstanding in communicating about finances, either with you to a build company or, you know, just in general. Maybe you're not getting paid at your job as much as you thought you were going to be getting paid, and it's put you in a financial pinch because you had this idea and this mindset around a certain amount. Kids keep popping out in these reads too. So I guess this is not a pick a card. If you're finding this and you're still here with me, then it's probably for you. Let's see what else we got going on though. What else do we need to know? Shuffling backwards. Also, I'm just noticing these elephants, so you might be seeing elephants a lot. Maybe you were told recently you should eat more carrots. Maybe you've told your kid they should eat more carrots. Oh. We have the angel of strength coming through. Someone giving you the strength to make it through this situation. Releasing an attachment of something. And the goddess of the moon. Man holding hard on the cut, an angel of balance on the bottom of the deck. An attachment to the outcome of how you're going to receive an opportunity or a financial windfall. Okay, so I guess this is kind of like a pick a card in a way, but they're having me do it all together because they always end up running together. So we're going to get more cans here. Taking off the mask, letting the cards fall as they may. Roll with the punches. Something that has been submerged. This could happen from a long time ago too. We have new beginnings, and there's an activation. So this last moon cycle that you've gone through, whomever you are, you have definitely been initiated and activated for something bigger here. An activation within your spirit, within your soul. There was some sort of karmic lesson, karmic completion. Something that had been hidden in the depths. We've been keeping. So I notice all this water right here around her. So this moon really, this last moon cycle really could have did a number on you, or a previous moon cycle. It's like one of those things, if we're always expecting to be in a financial pinch, then we're always in a financial pinch because that's what we're expecting. So it's like you are releasing the attachment to the outcome, and it's like, oh, let this fall how it may. Maybe it's even, for some of you, it's releasing a person and a situation going on that's outside of your grasp, that you're worrying about divine timing. sacred space. Creating a sacred space. We've got 3-3 here. Could be for the person who usually picks group 3. An inner journey. Whoa. On the bottom of the deck, we've got letting go. Yeah, like I said with this card right here, the attachment. Retreating. Retreating, and then past, present, and future. So misunderstandings in past, present, and future. There's a reunion of souls here, though. Fours might be predominant for you as well. The number 7. 387, 378. March, July, August. There's a new beginning for someone in the inner journey in the sacred space too. Yeah, it's like you're releasing the attachment, and you know, like, it happens when and how it's supposed to happen, and usually how we least expect things to happen, right? It's like when you find yourself being stuck or stagnant, whenever you're coming to a wall, you're going to be like, well, I can dig under this. I can dig under this. I can see. That's a different perception, right? Instead of going over the wall, you're digging under it. I mean, it takes more work and takes more time and more effort, but I guess that's the way Spirit's kind of showing this attachment and letting go of the outcome. It's like you wouldn't want to go through all that trouble to clear your name, or to clear the misunderstanding, or to clear things up for the people or person. What else do we have for? Well, okay, main energy, scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and the details. Joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. And wisdom, power of the divine, number 7 again. 32 here. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, a total paradigm shift. Wake-up call. I'm going to cut the deck. Optimism and or aggression. Some of us may be moving out of that state of aggression where we're always on the defense about stuff. We're ready to put up a wall between us and anybody else who dares disturb our so-called peace, right? That's good for you. That's good for you. Discerning energies and people. Not letting certain people into your sacred space. Like literally having a happy place to go to. What was submerged was with this goddess of the moon, something that's coming to light, that will be coming to light for you. Ambition, getting motivated, maybe releasing procrastination, stepping into a leadership position. What are you helping them surrender to, Spirit? What are you helping these lovely viewers surrender to? One more card. I like 3s. Surrendering to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Surrendering success. The angels are giving you the success to go forth into the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. So if you're excuse me, if you're one of those people who get you might need to clear your throat chakra too, by the way, because all of a sudden I'm having to clear my throat. Both these cards are out in nature, but maybe you're one of those people, you know, you keep getting told to cleanse your energy and positive affirmations could benefit you well, and you're just like, a quick 5-minute detox is all you seriously need. Maybe your sacred space is outside in nature, and if it's too cold in your area, because I know it's the winter time, or on the verge of winter time up here in the northern hemisphere. But putting on pictures on your YouTube or watching the nature channel, yeah. Watching the, what are we trying to say here? The screensaver options on your TV, you know, whenever the TV goes to sleep. And sometimes it'll show like beautiful places around the world, right? Or very beautiful nature scenes. So you might need to just sit in front of your TV and watch that go by for a few minutes. Like literally just creating that sacred space within, on the inside, and just focusing, you know, instead of all these things that are going around you and worrying and everything, just taking time to breathe out. And as you're watching those screens go by, or whatever it is that you're doing, that puts you into that meditative, contemplative state, just focusing on breathing your breath into your belly and exhaling through your mouth. And it's as easy as that. We don't have to, it's like we automatically clear our mind whenever we focus on the breathing instead of other things. Tune into your inner voice. Oh my gosh, and we've got inner journey right here. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Yeah, so in these quiet meditative states, you're going to be getting messages or ideas. A person could pop into your head. An old situation. Spirit uses our own thoughts and memories and our own interpretations of certain things to communicate with us. They just showed me Bumblebee on Transformers, and you remember how he was speaking to him through the radio, and he was like speaking full sentences, but it was like 50 different excerpts from people that spoke on the radio. It's kind of like that, and they use it with our thoughts. They could use it, also if there's a certain song that's getting stuck in your head during the day, pay attention to that. If something comes out of left field too, pay attention to that as well. Letting go, releasing the attachments, breaking the chains. Okay? There's going to be a situation come to light that's going to put you in a position to where you have to reassess the situation and reevaluate things. And is it this really worth all the time and the effort? Oh, it's really not that big of a deal. There's something that's really going to come to light that's really going to take a huge weight off of your shoulders, I feel. But we have divine timing and trust the divine plan. The messages are starting to repeat, so choose friends wisely. So listening to your intuition on that when someone doesn't feel right, or you feel like there's ulterior motives there or something, definitely. Alright, so the last card for you, ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. Holy cow, that card comes out a lot, the ego card. And get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking or unemotional relationships. So you could be breaking the ties to these unemotional relationships that aren't really like, it's like, oh. Or maybe you were upset that somebody seems to distance themselves and they'll reach out every now and again, but now you're realizing like, oh, well, it's not, we don't coincide, we don't get together, we don't talk every day for a reason. There's a good reason behind it, right? Eat more fruits and veggies. Spirit says this will help you, and the angels are helping you. And you've only just begun this process. So whatever it is, you have all the time in the world, my love. Go slow, take your time. There's no need to rush things. It'll all happen in divine timing. It's okay to relax and take a break. It's okay to be open and expecting good things. The other ball's not going to drop, or the other shoe's not going to drop. You're going to take time to give birth to new ideas and dreams. And any creative projects will be very successful. There's abundance and prosperity coming towards you. It's this card too. Ooh, injustice. Be impartial and objective. This is the second card to talk about being objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of the situation. You will win if your position is one of integrity. You will win if your position is one of integrity. And then falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. Forgiveness and the end and the ending of challenging times, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on people you love. But also we have choose friends wisely here. So this could be somebody from the past that's coming back towards you, maybe a friend that did you dirty, a family member, whatever. And I feel like Spirit's saying, that's entirely up to you if you want to forgive that person and let them back in, okay? It's okay to trust again. It's okay to want to nurture that relationship back to health, whatever happened, For those of you who are in union, the resurgence of a romantic relationship. So things to be popping off for y'all. We've done heartache. We've had a lot of heartache. We have potentially gambled our money away. We potentially wasn't very mindful about our spending. We were super worried about it, so that created an even worse scenario potentially for finances. But it's going to get better from here, okay? That flame is igniting within you, and you're finally seeing the cycles around everything in your life too, taking those inner journeys. And you might notice you might have 4 different cycles that's going on around you. And I feel like there are cycles within these cycles. If you don't already, get the numerology app. It gives you daily guidance and talks about what the day of the number is for you, and it talks about your life path number, and of course you have to know your time and date of birth as well. No more self-sabotage, okay? When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that details those carefully woven plans. Third card to talk about inner voice. Inner voice, inner journey, inner voice. So trusting yourself, okay? You're on the way to the financial freedom that you want. You're on your way to that true romantic love that you want. You're on your way to that big new house that you want. You're on your way to that badass self-employed business, whatever, okay? Good things are coming for y'all. 17 on the timer. Don't forget to be looking up your angel numbers, anything that's in synchronicity. If you have been noticing those, 222, 1234, 1111, whatever. Comment below for me, loves. And if you haven't already, if this resonated, hit like and subscribe. Thank you.